You know, for so many reasons. Oh, tomorrow more than anything. Like, man, tomorrow's just gonna be like a fucking freedom day.
From what?
I'm telling you.
Freedom.
It's gonna be fucking fantastic. So I hope y'all are having the best. I hope y'all have the best week. I really do.
Thanks, girl.
Listen, I did deserve to have one. I really did have a fucking hit of a weekend. Like, I really did. I had a fucking blast. I really truly did. More
What's
than
up,
you know,
Aaron?
I had a blast. I needed it. But man, I came home and I hit the ground running. Poor Stephanie. Stephanie is the most TikTok filtered human being. Poor Stephanie. By the way, today is Stephanie's. Let me know, and I'll come up there and take you.
That's
Oh no.
So does it tell you who's watching you in the hallway now? That's what it's saying? There's 4 people watching in the hallway right now? That's crazy.
TikTok filter do on that too.
It told me on the top
Okay,
4
good.
people are peeking in.
Good.
That's crazy.
We checking in with you. What's up, Jackie Monaco?
What's up, TV Craft? How you doing?
How's your sweet Jude doing? I hope he's doing well. I think about him and pray for him all the time. I see you, girl. I hope you're doing well, Jackie. I pray for you and your Jude and your beautiful family all the time.
She knowing she ain't praying for nobody. Biggest lie ever told.
All the time.
Praying for people. Right.
So, but yes, Stephanie is the big 5-0 today. I'm going to keep reminding everybody that she's 50.
I hope she doesn't.
Oh, that's so. I'm still in my 40s and still have 3 good years in my 40s. Kat will be in her 60s. Stephanie will be in her 60s. Well, Kat will be in her 60s and I'll still be in my 40s. So.
Yeah, she laughed.
And I can kick, right? Stomp. Right? All y'all are old. I'm still in my fucking 40s. So fuck y'all. I'm still good to go.
Happy birthday.
My man is 53, right? Y'all some old motherfuckers. Not me. Still in my 40s. I was just 35, but...
Right, acting like I'm a 12-year-old boy. What up, Alex? How you doing?
Right, I refuse to be old. Fuck that.
Tammy, I wish I knew why she was still going live. It would make my life a lot easier if she didn't.
Look, I didn't think I'd make it to 30. I didn't. Y'all been married 53 years? Good.
53 years? Y'all been married 53 years? When's she turning to out? Y'all been married 53 years?
I'm a dumb cat. She'll get the kick out of that. Y'all been married longer than I've been alive. I hope Cat puts up with me that long. God, please, from my lips to your ears, let Cat put up with me that long.
She bringing me some ice cream.
Ooh.
But like, showing me my ice cream on there.
No matter how she does.
What's up, Veronica?
I'm like one bad decision away from her kicking me to the curb. I'm serious.
Do you blame her?
I am one bad choice away from her kicking me to the curb. But can I show y'all? Let me tell y'all these pictures
Charlie.
that we took this weekend.
Charlie.
And how gorgeous this child is.
Ooh. Give me that. Look at that in her mouth.
A leaf.
Look
Fuzz.
at how gorgeous.
One of those toys.
Bad team.
I mean, look how big he is, Jackie. Watch. Look at this picture. I'm gonna show you. He's a grown ass man.
He ain't no grown ass man.
Look at how big and grown ass man he looks.
Charlie.
He looks like an adult.
She's at this point. She's saying that her son is a grown ass man. He looks like a grown ass man.
He's so like, God, the child is fucking gorgeous. He is so stinking gorgeous.
What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, Husky?
Right?
Thank you for the heart me.
I mean, he looks like a grown man. He is just, listen, I tell you what, the child is just
He don't look grown.
remarkable. Truly remarkable.
He look like a kid, and he should look like a kid.
Smart, good looking. God, he's so kind. He's so...
No
man,
no
he's
divorce.
just goodness to his core. God.
Right, Laura?
I tell you what, he is going to be greatness one day.
Yeah, when he get away from her.
The things he can do, Jackie.
When he get away from her, he gonna have greatness.
I'm telling you, he's
I agree with that.
phenomenal. Like, he's remarkable. He truly is remarkable.
Why she say the same words?
Listen, I can't say enough about him. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm truly, man, I'm truly blessed to have him. Because that kid he on the moon for me. He's going to be greatness, I'm telling you. Oh. My nose, all that dust and that crap from is a mess.
Mm-hmm. I bet all that dust is a
I'm
mess.
going to get off because I got to get on Patreon at 8:30-ish. I still want to eat real quick, and I still got to get some things together. But I hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out while I get things cut and ready. I'll be back on later because I got to finish sewing all this shit tonight. But y'all have a great night, and take care of one another, and good to everybody, especially yourself. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Okay.
Be good to everybody, especially yourself.
So sweet, so kind.
God. Hey, what up, Knock Knock? How you doing? Can I just say your chewing is very demure and dainty? Thanks. I'm not someone who likes when people eat on live. And I know it bothers Sam. So I guess it just like instinctually, I try to be the least amount obvious with it. I would never be the person that does mukbangs and is like, I am doing good. I can't complain. What up, Nancy? How you doing? I ain't gonna be live long. I just figured she was out on her smoke break, so you never know what's gonna happen during those smoke breaks, and I went on there to see. Fortunately, she wasn't acting a fool, so you know it was boring as fuck, but she wasn't acting a fool. Out on this video. Nah, she got off live, so it's good. She going
Did you say this video?
This video.
Making sure.
Yep.
That's funny.
That's funny. Thanks. Y'all know what I've been watching? Stranger Things. I never thought I'd actually watch it. But now I'm on season 4. What up, Brooke? Come here, Charlie. Charlie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, she's being stubborn. Your daughter loves it? Yeah, it's definitely sci-fi. Super sci-fi. There's some stuff that I'm like, this part's pretty stupid. But the premise is intriguing. The ghosts, they in there. They ain't been bothering us. They stay in that room in there. So it's been chill. The new baby is a little Tasmanian devil. What you think? What would you call her?
An agent of chaos.
An agent of chaos. Is yours mine? Is yours mine? Are you gonna be sweet? Is you gonna be sweet? I'm getting sleepy yet? You getting sleepy yet? I'm trying to fight my sleep. What type? She is a Brussels Griffin Poodle mix. So, a mutt. She just a mutt. Oh, just a little mutt. What she saying? Are you a little mutt? It's a little mutt. Yeah, I get what it is. Thank you. Puppy stage is brutal. Yeah, she's definitely a little Tasmanian. Have you watched all her? I haven't. All her fall. I have to watch it on Peacock. Do we have Peacock? I don't know if we have Peacock.
We do, it's a surprise to me.
How to get on Flex? Thanks. She already is pretty colors. So she's brown and black and blonde and silver. She all got all little colors. A little bit of white on her chest.
My legs are turning white.
Her legs are turning a little bit white.
What a weirdo. I love you, weirdo.
What do you think? Yeah, I'm so pretty. I'm such a pretty girl. I'm such a pretty girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That was very sweet. Yeah, her's 100% a good girl and a bad girl. She said a bad girl? What? A bad girl? Not me. Not me. Not Charlie. She's like, I think I'm sleepy. She likes to be on the shoulder. Yeah, here, I'll put you down this way. Don't go over there and bother your brother. You leave him alone. Okay? Or her. She just saw where she's at. Let's see how she is. How about she went straight over there? She just saw Noah back there. Maybe I'll just mess with my brother. Charlie, don't bite his ear. She was thinking about it. Does she sleep all night? She does. Will she have to be groomed? Yeah.
For sure. It's okay, we're gross.
She's already had a crazy little incident that doesn't ever happen. But she was trying to poop and she couldn't. And we were like, what's going on? And so we picked her up, and I guess it had, like, throughout the night, like, had matted in the butthole. And so we had to get some clippers. And
Never in my life.
say, but now I'm good. Now I'm good.
It's normal.
Is she kennel trained? She's getting there. She goes in there, so we tell her to kennel up. When it's time for food, she'll walk in there, sit down. She can sit pretty good. Like, she would really pretty much any time as long
She
as
knows
you
her
keep
name,
her.
she just chooses to ignore us.
Yeah, she knows her name. She knows how to sit. She's only had one accident in the house in 8 days. So I'm not upset with her. As long as she's got her toy, like a toy or something in there to keep her content, then she's completely fine in the kennel. She sleeps in her kennel beside me at night, and she sleeps all through the night, wakes up in the morning between like 5 and 8, and take her outside. She uses the bathroom. Like, she is a spunky thing, though.
She's smart, though.
Yeah, she's super smart. Super smart.
Hopefully we can harness it for good and not evil.
Are you a bad girl? Not me. I'm an angel.
Don't chew her shoe after she asks you that question.
It's too chocolatey. Super rich. My boy starts pre-K tomorrow. What? Damn. That's all she wrote, man. Once they hit school, they go by so fast. Rowan's in 2nd grade, about to go into 3rd grade. Isn't that crazy? Cole's in freaking kindergarten now. Like, before we know it, and McKay's gonna be in there. I'm just like, oh, you teach pre-K? Whew. How you do that?
Thank you for your service.
You gotta have some superpowers to be teaching kindergarten, pre-K, kindergarten, 1st grade. Oh. She's like, why is it so much bigger now? I used to get in on that side. Now I can't. Bitter Grace and Cousin Bubs. Yeah, he gonna be a boss. He gonna be good. I taught pre-K for 16 years. Now that I have kids, I'm like, nah, right? Well, yeah, because then you could go home and you didn't have any kids, so you can kind of de-stress. But to teach kids and then go home with the kids, oof. I don't know if I can do that. I worked pediatrics. I absolutely loved it. The kids were a blast. Like, I had such good connections with, like, the families there. It was awesome. But I only had to see them for 15 to 30 minutes, and then they left. You know what I mean? So, couldn't imagine sitting there for, like, 7-8 hours a day. I went to the bar. My little 3-year-old granddaughter just went back home, and she does not know the word no at all. Everybody likes to say yes. Oh, she got there. Her so smart. Frank, what do you think? You think she's smart? I think you're smart too. I think you're a good boy. This is year 30 teaching for me. Only 3 more before I can retire. 3 more.
God, teaching has changed so much in the last
Thanks, Rob.
30 years.
I know, right? The teaching, I bet it is complete. I mean, I can only imagine how different from 30 years ago to now, the teaching. How was my Thanksgiving? It was really good. We went down to my grandma's, and it was me and my mom and my sister and my brother and his girlfriend and all my both my nephews and my niece with Brandon's side. Bryce couldn't make it down. But we had a really good one. We had a nice Thanksgiving. Charlie got to go hang out with her brother Buddy.
Mean to each other.
Grandma's doing better. She's still got some doctor's appointments and things to get her fully on the mend, but we're getting her there. We're getting her there. She's definitely, having Buddy in the house has livened her up a lot. She's obsessed with him. She adores him. So that's been really nice to see how much she's opened up since she's got a puppy in the house. So, but she told me she would never get another puppy after Precious passed away. That was her Chihuahua. And when she passed away, she was like, I don't think I can ever love another one. And that was, God, 18 years ago. I mean, she stuck to it for 18 years. And then me and Charity suckered her into letting Buddy come in.
She said she had a dog and she didn't think she'd ever be able to get another one. The only reason she did is because her daughter really wanted one.
Really?
And she went like 15 years without a dog or something.
That's crazy. Y'all know what I learned today? How do men have less ribs than women? That was crazy too. I didn't learn that today though. I learned that a couple days ago. By one, you know it ain't. Y'all know that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. No, they don't. Same amount of ribs, women and men. We got the same amount of ribs. We was lied to. We was lied to. Ain't that some shit when you find out stuff you believe for like your whole life, and then you look it up and you're like, wait a minute, they lied to me? Yeah, we have the same amount. And then you be having men be like, well, I got one less rib for you. No, you don't. You got the same amount of damn ribs I got. Same. That's some bullshit. I feel offended. And then, what was the other one? How about the layers of the earth? Right? We learned for a fact, right? Factual, that we got the outer crust, the inner crust, this portion, that portion, and the core, right? Right? That's what we learned. Inner, outer, all the different layers of the earth, right? Y'all with me? I'll make sure y'all learn the same thing I learned. Until y'all say y'all learned the same thing I learned, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Oh, there you go. Cool. You did. That's a lie too. That is a hypothesis. We have no idea what the insides of our earth is. That is a hypothesis, which means they think that's a possibility, but it is not a fact. But we learn that shit is fact, right? Straight up fact. I had to take tests on that. About the inner crust, to the outer crust, the inner core, and the outer core, all that stuff, the mantle. I had to take a test on that. A straight up test. And that shit is a hypothesis. And that's some shit. Making me mad. Just mad all over again, just thinking about it. Do we have 7 layers of skin? Bitch, at this point, how about the blood being blue? Y'all tell me y'all didn't learn that. Did y'all learn that blood was blue? You didn't learn that?
No.
Are you serious? You were in Catholic school. I don't even know what y'all learned.
I was in a regular.
Did y'all learn
public high school?
Okay, hold on. Did y'all learn that blood was blue until oxygen hit it? Yes, no, I did, yes, yep, blue until it hits air. Yes, no, 2 no's, yes. Okay, well, that's not true either. I don't know what you was learning, but that's what they taught us. They taught us literally that's the reason that our veins are blue, is because the blood inside of us is blue until oxygen hits it. When it touches air and oxygen hits it, that's when it turns red. And we believed them. We believed them. It was a lie. So men got all the same ribs as us. It's a hypothesis about the layers of the earth. And they lied to us about the blood being blue until oxygen hits it. Some bullshit. And we had to memorize the layers of the earth. See, Alex? Look it up. Oh my goodness. Look at them right now. I don't know if y'all can see it that good. That's her laying with her little brother right now.
Little.
Oh, I mean her big brother. I just got done with a class and we had to memorize the layers of the earth. That's some bull. And it's a hypothesis. It's a hypothesis. Why do they teach you stuff that isn't true? There's a book called Lies My Teacher Told Me. I need to read that. Veins are blue because the way light hits it. The thinner the blood, the more blue the vein. Well, I got little bitty veins. Like little teeny ones. Well, that was my TED Talk for today. Don't know if I have much else to talk about. We've been lied to. What else do we do? I didn't get no snow. It's cold as shit, but no snow. Let's see if we're gonna have any this week. No snow for us for the next 14 days. Did you hear we are all born late until we come out? I did not hear that. I will get orders out. I'll be working on orders tomorrow morning. I'll get all the orders that came in. If you do need any glitter, we are 60% off. We got 10 plus inches and expecting more tomorrow. Oh, God. 10 plus inches. You get more. Where are you from? Oh, you said Midwest. So that makes sense. Thanks, Teresa. 2 inches in Nebraska. We don't ever get any snow. For some reason. The mountains gets it like up there and like Boone. But we haven't really had a good snow here in probably 7 years. Yeah, we're supposed to get snowmageddon, but got a dusting. That's how it is in the South. When they call for snow, they'll shut everything down, and then we'll like literally just get like it just looks like a frost came through. Like you wake up in the morning and it's freezing and everything's just got like a white frost. That's what it looks like. 8 inches, bro. I don't think we've gotten more than maybe 4 inches in 7 or 8 years. And that 4 inches was literally like 7 or 8 years ago. We had a good snow when we first moved here. And then I was like, hell yeah, man, we finally gonna get snow in the winter. No, they lied. We're supposed to get some tomorrow night in Tennessee, but we usually don't get much. I see like us. They call for it like maybe. Possibility you might see some flurries in the air. Hey, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. But I think I'm gonna watch me some Stranger Things, hang out with little Miss Charlie. Hers being super sweet with her brother. Aren't they so sweet? Oh, I love snow. They're so cute together. I'm glad they get along now. So I'm glad they get along now. And then you got that one over there, who is definitely being a, what are you doing? You don't want to be a part of anything? Huh? Look at her little flipped ear, though. Nothing. Why are you hiding up top? What you hiding up top for? Well, I guess we're done for tonight. I will see y'all. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I think Sam's working from home, so that means she can watch Charlie while I go and pack some orders. And I'll probably go live when we're packing orders, show those off. So that'll be in the morning sometime. But other than that, I hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. I'm not buying anything. I'm still a part of the boycott because screw the big corporations. But glitter. I hope everybody didn't get stuck in that line for Target because I saw what they did and that was some shit. That was wrong to have people standing out there in that freezing cold to get some electrolytes and a pack of Uno cards and some chapstick. That's some bullshit. I'm glad we didn't go and wait. But maybe if they did Black Friday like they used to. You remember how Black Friday used to be? Like, where you would actually get some good deals? All I've been seeing is videos of people where they're literally pulling back the prices and showing that, there was I think it was like a jacket, and the jacket was supposed to be 40% off. Well, it was $25. They pulled the tag back. It's normally $18, but they put it, they priced it higher and then put it for 40% off. So, you know, that's all they've been, they just mark the prices up and then give you a discount on it. So pay attention to the prices throughout the year. Make sure you don't get scammed by big corporations because they are greedy. They do not care. It is all about money. The people who work inside of there, they are people just like me and you. They go there, they go to work, and they're just going to do what they're told. And if they're told to mark the prices up, this, that, and the other, they're going to mark the prices up and do what they're told. So we are just feeding corporations and making them rich as fuck, and we're losing money by going out there. So be smart about it. I'm not saying don't go out and buy things. I'm saying be smart about what you're doing and pay attention and stop letting the big guys run all over us. There's local businesses that you can support to do the same thing. We're 60% off now. All glitters are 60% off. So, but be smart about things, man. Like, there's small businesses that have the same things that you want. You might have to wait a little bit longer, and that's the problem, that we've gotten to a point in time that we are so used to getting things so quickly, you know, like a day to 3 days turnaround time. And, you know, it's just faster to get something from Amazon than it is to go somewhere else. But just make sure that you're pricing it. If you're getting a good deal with them, I'm not the person that is like, hey, don't do it at all. I buy from Amazon and stuff too. But, you know, make sure you realize who you're making rich out there and how they're not doing shit for you. So that's what we got to remember. They make money by having us spend way too much. So look at cars these days. Me and Sam was talking. Her dad bought a 2001. In 2001, bought a 2001 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive. Right? $27,000 paid out the door. $27,000. 2001 GMC Sierra. Do you want to know how much has changed in the GMC Sierras from 2001 to 2025? Not $60,000 to $70,000. You go for a truck now that has, and that was like bells and whistles, you know, he has electric, all of his little stuff in there, you know what I mean? So that's bells and whistles on that one, $27,000. And now the same type of truck is a $65,000 to $70,000 truck. Built worse.
A lot of new tech that'll break on you.
Yeah, you got the technology in there that's you know, $65,000. They just, because we'll pay that shit. Because we'll pay it. Same with like my Pokemon cards. It's a piece of cardboard. But someone will pay $1,000 for that piece of cardboard. And now everybody in the market is going to have to pay $1,000 for that piece of cardboard. Because that one person said, well, I got the money, I'm going to do it. And then everybody trickles down behind it and they have to pay the same amount. So, did you have Black Friday for glitter? We're still on our Black Friday, 60% off on all glitter. So, if you need glitter, 60% off. I will be going live tomorrow. I will be packing orders and getting all that out. So, if you do need it, please buy it and get it out of here. Help me out so we can get all the rest of the stuff started. But if you don't need it, I understand that too. Yeah, if the technology breaks, like, you're screwed. Dude, when Sam and I first got our SUV, I backed into it. Yeah, Bouji Panda. Bouji.com. Bouji. Panda.com. It was that morning. She had taken her other car. And so I wasn't paying attention, even though I had a backup cam. I wasn't paying attention. It was raining. I got into the car. When I seen it, my foot slid. And instead of stomping the gas, or the brake, I slid into the gas. And I hit it. How much did they say? How much was that? Yo, it didn't even look bad, okay? Didn't even look bad, but it messed up a sensor. There was a sensor there. One little dot. A little teeny tiny little fucking dot. That big, okay? I think it was like $4,000.
I don't remember. It was a fucking lot.
It was like $4,000. The front spoiler that had a crack in it, the front spoiler was $1,300. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The thing was like that. It was itty bitty, bro. It was like a fucking shoestring. How? $4,000?
You also hit a 2019 and 2019.
I mean, I did hit a 2019 and 2019. However, it still should not have cost that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was pissed. Sam was pissed too, because she was just like, what the hell? But we only had to pay our deductible, so. Did we only have to pay the deductible?
Pretty sure.
I think it was like $1,000 deductible on that one. So. But she learned don't park behind me, because Jen does bad things. That was the only time I ever did that, though. I work at a body shop. We have a car that the headlamp is $2,000. What kind of car is it? Aston Martin? Maserati.
Porsche.
I had no insurance claim, and it doesn't surprise me. Like, yeah. I was on the interstate, and there was Palisade. Well, I'm glad you didn't get a Palisade.
Oh, shit.
There was a deep hole. Like, I say pothole, I mean deep, on the interstate. And I was driving, and I was in the right lane, like the slow lane. I was just driving to South Carolina from here, on the way to my grandma's house, and I didn't see the pothole. Bro, my front tire dropped into this pothole. I mean, it was deep. It dropped in and snapped my rim. You remember that?
Yeah.
Fucking snapped it. Literally just driving like 70, 75.
It wasn't just you that it hurt.
Oh, no, yeah. There was it was a police officer that was there. He was the one that came over, but I was like the fourth car that had been towed out of there because of that one pothole. People were hitting it, and it was just cracking the rims in half. But when I dropped into it, because, I mean, you're going 70, 75, like, you don't even realize that, I mean, you don't even see it. So when I hit it, it was a dead stop. It popped me in that hole, and it just went, pow, and I slid all the way, like, popped out of the hole and slid all the way. And I remember getting out, and I walked over and looked, and my rim was just snapped in half, and I was like, oh. Basically the same amount of time for me to just wait for the tow truck driver to get there, and then have him drop it off, and have them meet me up there. So it was just, yeah, South Carolina roads, I was in South Carolina. I was halfway to my grandmother's, but oh, hell no, I would have been driving around in that crinkle can.
It's called texture.
Yeah, texture. Character. That's crazy. $11,000? Damn. I will never forget that, though, man. I really thought I was about to flip in that bitch. All I knew was just to turn the wheel, and that shit was just sparking through the whole thing.
I just remember you telling me that, and me being like, or just thinking, like, I wonder what she actually means when she says she split a rim in half.
I meant that fucking bitch was busted in half.
Yep.
When I took I'll have to find the picture of it. When I sent her the picture, she was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. It's like a ride. You're just like, whoo, boom." It's labor and time in a paint booth. That's what's so expensive. True. They ain't had to do no paint booth on Sam. But for the 11,000, I bet they didn't have to paint yours, did they?
11,000.
For the hail damage.
Wow. I'm talking about mine. I was like, damn, it wasn't that much.
That's crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch some Stranger Things. Have some safety